Once upon a time, in a faraway land, there lived a brave and noble knight. He had a quest to fulfill, to save a princess in distress and restore peace to the kingdom. But first, he must embark on a perilous journey, filled with danger and adventure. With the help of his loyal steed, the knight set out to find the magical kingdom and the princess he was destined to save. The scene was set in a magical kingdom, deep in the heart of a far-off land. The kingdom was filled with lush green forests, snow-capped mountains, and crystal-clear rivers. At the center of the kingdom was a majestic castle, where the ruler of the kingdom, King Midas, lived. In the kingdom, the people lived in peace and harmony, until one day, when a mysterious force began to stir up trouble. King Midas called upon the bravest of adventurers to join him in a quest to find the source of the disturbance and restore peace to the kingdom. The secret of the dwarves had been hidden for centuries, but finally, with the help of the clues, the final piece of the puzzle had been revealed. After careful examination of the evidence, it became clear that the dwarves had been using a magical gem to protect their kingdom, allowing them to remain hidden from the rest of the world. This gem was the source of their power and kept them safe from harm. With this knowledge, the dwarves could finally be free to live their lives in peace and security. In conclusion, the mystery of the dwarves' secret has been solved. Through the clues revealed and the final piece of the puzzle, it is now clear that the dwarves had been using a magical gem to power their inventions. The gem was hidden away in a secret chamber, and the dwarves had been working tirelessly to protect it from those who would use it for evil. Thanks to the hard work of the dwarves, the gem remains safe and the world is a better place. The adventurers followed the path to the entrance of the mountain, where they were greeted by a group of 7 dwarves. The dwarves were dressed in traditional clothing, with bright red hats and long beards, and welcomed the group with open arms. They introduced themselves as Dope, bashful, grumpy, happy, sleepy, sneezy, and Dake. After exchanging pleasantries, the dwarves explained that they were in need of help and asked the adventurers to join them on a quest. The adventurers agreed, and the group set off on their journey, ready to face whatever challenges lay ahead. The dwarves and Bilbo were ready to set off on their quest. They gathered their supplies, said their goodbyes, and began their journey with a sense of anticipation. As they traveled, they encountered many obstacles on their way to the lonely mountain. They faced fierce creatures, treacherous terrain, and the ever-looming danger of the dragon Smaugin. With courage and determination, they pushed on, determined to find the hidden treasure and return home safely. The brave knight and the 7 dwarves began their journey, setting out on a path that would take them to the lonely mountain. As they crossed the threshold of the kingdom, they were met with a sense of foreboding, a warning of the dangers that lay ahead. The knight steeled himself, determined to face the challenge and save the princess. The dwarves, too, held their courage, knowing that they must face whatever may come their way. With a sense of determination, they trudged on, ready to meet whatever was to come. The adventurers continued their journey, descending deep into the dark and mysterious mines. As they traveled further, the air became more and more oppressive, the darkness more intense. The walls of the mine were damp and slick with moisture, and the ground was littered with strange, unidentifiable objects. The adventurers were filled with a sense of dread as they ventured deeper into the unknown, unsure of what they would find. They had heard stories of the dangers lurking in these mines, but nothing could prepare them for what lay ahead. The dwarves ventured further and further into the mines, searching for the precious ore they sought. As they continued, they noticed a strange glimmer in the distance. As they drew closer, they realized it was a vein of gold running through the walls of the mine. Excitedly, they began to mine the ore, and soon their efforts were rewarded with a large haul of gold. The dwarves had made a great discovery, and they were eager to return to their village with their newfound wealth. The dwarves continued their search for the legendary gem, their determination to find it unwavering. They explored every nook and cranny of the mines, desperate to uncover the hidden gem. With every step, they encountered new obstacles and challenges, but they never gave up hope. They searched tirelessly, and eventually they stumbled upon a secret chamber that held the gem they had been seeking. The dwarves had finally found what they were looking for. The knight and 7 dwarves had finally reached the lonely mountain, but the task of finding the princess and the legendary gem was far from over. As they explored the mysterious mine, they began to uncover clues that pointed to the gem's whereabouts. The dwarves, who had kept a secret all along, revealed that they had a map that could help the knight locate the gem. With the map in hand, the group set off to find the gem and the princess. The final piece of the puzzle was revealed when the dwarves were able to combine all of the clues they had gathered. After careful analysis, they discovered that the key to unlocking the secret was hidden within the ancient runes inscribed on the stone tablet. With this knowledge, they were able to decipher the code and unlock the door to the secret chamber. Inside, they found a trove of ancient artifacts and treasures that had been hidden away for centuries. This discovery was the culmination of their journey, and it was a moment that none of them would ever forget.
If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss an update from us. We'll be bringing you more exciting stories and videos like this one. See you next time.